Okay, welcome to Lost Podcasts. Thanks for listening. You're our first listeners because it's our first episode. Our features or whatever for today are going to be GameStop and how they rip you off, Halo 3, and Xbox Elite. Alright, so I went to GameStop today, which was my first mistake, and I tried to pre-order Halo 3. I went up to the desk and asked them if they had any more left, and of course they did. It was like it's $5, right? He's like, yep. Went over, consulted his colleagues about the mature level of it, and that I had to have someone 18 or older with me to pre-order it. Why? I don't know, because I'm just trying to pre-order the game.
I mean, if you really want to get a game, any game, specifically Halo 3, because I know everybody wants Halo 3. But if you really want it, this is what, well, I didn't do, but this is a good way probably to do something. Okay, have $10, or 2 5s specifically, okay, as you're going to GameStop. Okay, as you're walking into the store, or if you see a guy outside, give him, or ask him if he can act as your 18 or older, and make sure he is 18 or older, or you're just giving someone $5 for fucking nothing.
Now that's a ripoff.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Don't do that anymore.
Okay, but the thing that you should do, okay, if he is 18, okay, then try and convince him to be your parent for like 10 minutes and say you're gonna give him $5. Okay, so then as you walk in the store, be like, yeah, I wanna reserve Halo 3. Okay, then you ask this, and they go, okay, do you have someone 18 or older? Point at the person behind you who you just gave $5. Actually, don't give them the $5. Tell them I'll give you the $5 after. Okay? Because there are some cheap scams out there. They'll just take your money and run. They'll be like, yeah, yeah, I'm not their parent. I'm not with them. I'm just standing here.
I did get the $5, so I'm gonna go now.
Yeah, so they could just rip you off $5. So make sure, or you could just play it the safe way and just have your parent come with. But
That's gay.
exactly, it is gay.
So, if you're gonna go pre-order something, you might want to bring someone 18 or older. It doesn't matter who, just bring them. Okay. Next topic is Halo 3 beta. It's gonna be awesome, pretty much. Tony, what's your favorite part about it?
My favorite part about it is that they're bringing back the assault rifle. Is that not great?
That's the best. It's not the best part, but that's one of the parts that makes it like the next best thing.
Okay, another great part about it, I don't know exactly, just looks like a really large gun, almost like the turret they just ripped off a Warthog. I mean, this thing, it just looks extremely powerful. When you see this on the beta, if you have not seen it, it just looks like it could blow you away. It just...
So, one of the biggest things that they've been talking about is the bubble shield. It's basically just a giant shield that protects you from getting shot at, and you can't shoot through it, so that'd be more of an advantage that anybody could handle, so.
I just think it's more like, like in Halo 2, when your shields go down, I think you just throw this on the ground quickly to let your shields regenerate, but it is a thing like your opponent's shields will regain also, probably, so, it brings back to the standoff, right when you first started. It's pretty much whoever gets that first shot will probably win.
And then there's the mine that, it's like a landmine pretty much that you lay down. You wouldn't lay it down just out in the like in the open, because it wouldn't do any good there. The only time that it comes into any use is if someone's trying to splatter you, because then you just lay this thing down right in front of you. It will kill you, but it'll kill the other 2 or 3 people in the Warthog that are trying to run you over. So that's one of the biggest things. The other thing,
Ooh, I got one. You know, like when you're trying to defend a choke point, just put the mine down, and when they come past you, they'll blow you up. Which is really funny, because they'll try to get at you, and then they won't. But also what we're talking about, we're not talking about the beta, we're talking about the alpha. The beta comes out May 16th, and runs about 3 weeks to June 6th, which is right before we get out of school. God damn it. Anyways, sidetrack there. Yeah, we're talking about the alpha, not the beta. The beta will have better graphics and stuff. Right.
Okay, and another thing I talked about is the new multiplayer map. That looks interesting.
The new maps? The new maps are they're remakes of Hang 'em High and Derelict, I think. I'm not sure. But those come out, I don't know, they come out in a few weeks, and they will be released for $4, but I think you need an Xbox to download them. You can't have a 360, I'm not sure. But whenever that comes out, you know, yeah.
Oh, this the. Oh, what is that? It's like
oh yeah, there's
the.
yeah, there's a little thing that I don't know, Master Chief just pulls it out of his like magic pants or whatever that he has on, wherever he gets all this shit that he does.
Oh, brings up a really quick topic I want to talk about. You know about Halo 2, Halo 1. You know, whenever you switch weapons or anything, you don't ever notice, but when they take the weapon that you're hanging on to and they want to discard it or switch weapons with that second one that they have, ever notice? But they almost look hip, and then magically they grab the other weapon from over their back, just like it appears there. But you know, in Halo 3, as you saw in the alpha, the secondary weapon is on their back.
Yeah, what they did is they basically, because in Halo 2 you couldn't see the other weapons that people had. This gives you kind of a strategic advantage to see what people have on their back. So if you're like, let's say you've been watching someone for a little bit, like stalking them. I don't know if you're that creepy. I don't know if you're that creepy in that way, but if you've been like, if you see this person walking up to you with like a rocket launcher on his back, you know you should probably get away from him and like get some other way to get rid of him, because there's also like different ways to use this. If there's a guy that doesn't have anything on his back and he's just using like a pistol, you know you can probably just. Oh no, right, are we? Yeah, we
Talk about the Xbox 360 Elite. It is black. Yes, it's black. It has a 120 gig hard drive and has HDMI ports for those high definition TVs. If you want to be cheap, just get spray paint and spray paint it black if you want to be really cheap. And I think this is the end. It is at the end. Oh no, we got 100. Yeah.
No, I think
Yeah.
we're done now.
Yeah, we're done.
Up in the air, much higher than you can just jump normally, and that could give you definitely a way to, you know, get up into the air and everything above people, just a condor maybe.
Okay, now we're gonna end the Halo topic. Now the Xbox Elite in 4 seconds. It's black. Stop.